Tiffin's a product for which we're very proud to carry here at Sky River. And I'm going to tell you why you would buy a Tiffin product over anything else. First of all, if you go to a dealership and that dealership doesn't carry Allegro open road or other Tiffin products, you're in the wrong place. And I'll tell you why. Mr. Tiffin, who is a man about my age, flew out here to California when we did a rally at one of the RV parks near our home here. And he came out with technicians from his factory, and he brought technicians from our store here, and he went out there to 150 coaches and changed windshield wiper blades and crawled under coaches himself and talked to everybody that would talk to him about their product. Allegro by Open Road, or Open Road by Allegro. This is the entry-level 32-foot Allegro. Why this coach? It isn't fancy, it isn't frilly, it's functional. It does the job, it works really well. It's on a workhorse chassis, 8.1 liter Chevrolet motor. But that's not the reason to buy it, because everybody has that same motor with a workhorse. That's no big deal. Let's say that your coach is one day out of warranty and it's made by somebody else. I guarantee you, you won't get it handled. Allegro, if you pick up the phone and call your dealer, Sky River, or the factory, they will take care of your problem. We have 100 stories, and I don't have time to tell you the 100 stories. But Mr. Tiffin himself and his group of people care about you. There is no other company for which anybody is in this industry that cares as much about its customers as Tiffin does. Whether it's an Allegro open road or an Allegro bus, it doesn't matter. They care about their customers because they know that's the only way to success. This is an unpainted 32-foot basic, really fine coach with 2 slides. Over here is an 08 Allegro open road, just like this one, except it has full body paint. That's one of the differences. So you can have full body paint if that matters to you, with a few more amenities, maybe leather upholstery and that kind of stuff, or a more fundamentally basic coach. You see back here? This is the slide out. And these compartments are actually as part of the slide out. Now in a Highline coach, you can find on this lot today where you actually have to crawl underneath to open these compartments. Why would you want to do that? I don't know about you, but I don't want to get on my hands and knees to get something out of a compartment. Many of the factories across America today don't recognize that's a hard thing to do. But I can do it right from out here. Look at that. And here is about a $50 item that holds this door open instead of clipping it up. That in itself is worth a buck or two. Tiffin has a small window on the side of the coach because from the driver's seat you can see out this window if a small car is beside you, or you're parking someplace so you can see the curb, or maybe there's children playing in your granddaughter's driveway. You can see them out this window. Is it a big deal? No. Does anybody else do it? No. You're at the wrong dealership if you can't find a Tiffin product. And Tiffin is very careful who they do business with. They don't have tens of thousands of dealerships across America. Sky River is proud to have Tiffin, and Tiffin is proud to be a part of Sky River. That's a marriage that actually works. This product is so superior in the fact, in the idea, that somebody actually gives a darn about you. And that's true here at Sky River and with Tiffin. There is no other relationship. I could mention 50 brands that you would call the president of the company and you couldn't find his secretary, no matter that person. This plant in Alabama cares. The people care. the people who work on the inside of the coach that do the fit and finish, everybody at the Tiffin plant cares. Quality means you're going to pay a little bit more, but your coach will break, I guarantee it. Is there anybody to take care of it? Well, if you bought an Allegro, they'll take care of it. That's the difference. That's the reason why you buy an Allegro by Open Road. Now, let's go look at the Bay. Now we've stepped up a class. This is the Allegro Bay. Could be front engine diesel, or it could be a gasoline coach. Could be triple slide or quad slide. Full body paint generally. The Allegro Bay is a step up. It's Nordstrom's versus Sears. If you expect to pay more because you can see why you should pay more. But that's true all the way across the Allegro line. Everything in the Tiffin company, you can see why you should pay a little bit more money, because it's worth it, because they'll take care of you, because of the quality of the coach, because it matters. So if you want cheap, then don't look at an Allegro. If you want the best price, you have to have an Allegro to begin with, and then you can sit down and figure how much you'd like to pay for that particular Allegro. This is the 2008 35-foot full body paint, front engine diesel, chrome mirrors and blah, blah, blah. Does it still have the same window on the outside of it? Darn tootin' it does. It has the same sense of value built into it. Tiffin products, from stem to stern, are the finest product in the entry-level to high-line motorized coaches because they take care of you. If you're on the road and you have a problem, you will never buy another coach besides a Tiffin. I want to show you the bus because just in case you're that discriminating customer that truly understands the value of a dollar and has a couple of them, then we'll show you those. I'm standing in front of an Allegro bus. This is one of the most premier coaches in the world today, particularly because it's built by Tiffin. I want to show you a chart here. This is a DSI, a dealer satisfaction chart. And there are 27 categories here. 27 categories for which the dealers rate the manufacturers. That's how they get parts, how well they're taking care of their customers, but it comes down to taking care of you because the dealer isn't happy unless you're happy. 27 categories. Tiffin motorhomes are first or second in 20 of the 27 categories. That's 20 out of the 27. Tiffin is first or second. Now, I think there are 35 different manufacturers represented here. So the majority of the RVs in America today are represented on this chart. But 20 out of the 27, that's a preponderance, that's a big word, preponderance of all the coaches. How could that be? I'll tell you how. Because Bob Tiffin, his family, and all the people that work there, and every dealer that carries a Tiffin product gives a damn about you. That's why. Now, the outside of this coach and the inside of the coach and the diamond plate and the dual glazed windows and all of the other fabulous things that we're going to show you about this coach. This coach, suggested retail price is $312,564. Why would I tell you that? I'll tell you that for one reason, because it's worth every penny of it. People who don't advertise the price of something and want you to pay a monthly payment or something are misleading you. This coach at $312,000 is the best coach for $312,000 you can buy. From the best dealer you can buy it from, Sky River RV.